What's going on, man? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Wakey, wakey. Oh, what's up, Bama? Wake up, little buddy. How's your sleep today? What's up, Richard? I am late. Well, come on up, bud. Got the link out. Anybody else want to hop up? You're all welcome. Frank, come on up, little buddy. Tell us about your adventure. How you brought down the Filipino hillbilly. Everybody wants to know, don't you know? Don C wants to know. We got Don C in the house. Gogo Bobo sisters in the house. How is everybody doing? Mike Ross is in the house. They say the Bam's in the house, but is he in the house? In the big house? I don't know. Seen a picture of him behind bars. kind of interesting picture. But is it a real? Is it the real picture of him? Freebird, how you feeling, my friend? Hope you're doing good. There's no place like home. No place like home. I thought old Bama, he had his own place and everything, and he wasn't staying at his princess's house. How's that working out for you? What's going on, Noah? Breaking news. Yeah, good old Frank broke the news yesterday. To the top of the line to you. What happened to Richard? You go in the bathroom? Got my somehow or another got my there you are. Got my computer going back up. So when you come on, you get your pictures popping back up. So that's nice. Don't know why it's acting silly. Maybe it was the Bama curse. Well, he don't get no free lunch. He just got a roof over his head. No hot, no cot. I guess you had to bring your own food in your own sleeping stuff, like a blanket, cardboard box. Open up the cardboard box and you could sleep on top of it. I wouldn't know, but from what I understand. Oh, what is this? Free van. Van was, Van is doing good where he's at. A free checkup. Yeah, they had to delouse old Bama. Put that delousing powder on them. Oh, shouldn't laugh. But yeah, he should have just laid low and kept his mouth quiet instead of antagonizing people, calling people pedophiles. You know. Nobody likes to be called names, and sooner or later somebody's gonna strike back. Hey, Jeff. Well, don't know how long Barry's gonna have to survive in the county jail. Then he's gonna go to deportation jail, and that's good. He's gonna go to with a whole bunch of different kinds of foreigners, Arabs, Pakistanis, Indians. Grubby looking people. And if Barry thinks he's a tough guy, yeah. Heartbreak Hotel. Don C's in the house. How you doing, Don? Gogo Bova's sister. I'm not in jail. Yeah. What country club are you calling it? We got 40 people in the house. Thank you guys for coming out. Smash that like button. Anybody want to come up? There's a link. Just come on up. I got the it working halfway good. You don't gotta show your face. Just come up and give your opinion on what is happening. Frank, if you want to come up, you're more than welcome to come up, and you can boast on how you brought the humpback down, the exclusive humpback down, in your own words. Mike Ross. Everybody wants to know how you did it. What did it take? did you work alone? But see, now that you took him down, now you're gonna throw the football down. You made the touchdown, and is it over? Who's your next victim? Because if the hunchback is down, are you satisfied? Because you're never satisfied. Because your first guy was Dave Phelps, and now Dave is gone out of the picture, and now Babbitt is in the slammer. Hey Richard,
What's up? I the beginning. I forgot what was going on here.
how did you forget? I called you a long time ago.
I know. I ate my pizza and I was chilling out. Who's that in the room there?
That's you.
Hmm.
I
Really, the
I I
blank
fix
thing?
I
That's
fixed.
me.
Yeah, you
How
can't.
come it doesn't
I fixed
show
it.
my? Hmm.
I
Let me
I
see
I
that.
see your picture.
Oh, you do. Okay, let me see
Yeah,
here. The guitar.
yeah.
Well, anyways,
It's illuminated on my end.
in the StreamYard or in the
Yeah.
yeah. How about in YouTube?
Let me. I'm watching you in StreamYard. Let me look at you. Ah, huh.
That's
That's
freaking
odd.
weird. Yeah.
In
Mm-hmm.
in YouTube, it's blank.
Hmm.
But
Yeah.
it's up. It's
Yeah.
up, but it's not illuminated your picture.
It doesn't say who I am under it or nothing. So what's going on in the
Ah,
chat? This is about the Mr. Jordan debacle. Frank prayers finally came
Mr.
true.
Jordan takedown. We got quite a few people. We got 43 people in the house. Smash that like button, you guys. Hey
Uh,
Don C, if you want to come up, you're more than welcome. We got Philippine and beyond.
Don C's hilarious. He said, "Buddy, I wouldn't take a drink off a bottle after Bama. I sure wouldn't
Oh,
date his ex."
well, a couple of people dated his ex before.
Frank is.
Hey Jerry, come on
Oh,
up if you want. You always have something interesting to say. Hey Frank, come on, buddy. I got a link for you. I know you want to tell your side of the story.
sure been a lot of
No,
time, right?
nobody's gonna interrupt you.
He's locked away. Peter V says the ferry ratted out Bama's location. Where was Barry anyhow? Was he in Cebu City? Anybody know?
I guess he was hanging out in his woman's place, but Bama said he was done with her.
Oh yeah, he sure had plenty of girls.
But but Bama said he was gone and he wasn't at her place. But lo and behold, somebody's knocking on my door. and old Frank spilled the beans.
So I can't
Come on
imagine.
up, Frank, and tell us step by step, for I don't make a mistake and misinformation. Nobody likes misinformation.
Imagine if Barry did take off on the motorcycle.
Well,
he
he
refused.
should
He, he refused to be taken alive.
have.
My God, immigration, right? What do they do, Kev? They just tell you got to leave. That's it, right?
Well, they told me that I had to leave, and being the upright citizen that I am,
Uh huh. So do you think?
they gave me a time period
Do you
when
think?
when 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 I had to leave. I didn't have to leave directly on that date. I could have left any time before that date.
Now they didn't put you in jail, right?
No, they had no They had no reason.
So
No,
there must be Barry's accused of other crimes then, if they're holding him.
Frank is popping up right now.
Yeah, Barry must have other crimes against him if that's the case.
Let
If they're
let
holding
let's
him.
let's hey Richard, let's go. Let's listen what Frank has to say.
All right, is everybody ready?
Hey Frank.
Good morning, gentlemen.
Wow, we're
Mm,
gentlemen now, huh? You're a happy boy.
well, you got to understand that this has been going on for a long time,
Oh
and
shit, yeah.
it was, it had to, it had to fester at some point, and something happened. I mean, they're doing shows where they're actually trying to believe that Barry's not in jail. If you guys seen it, I have a picture of him behind bars. There's no editing. I can't edit to save my life. First of all, he's in jail, and the whole thing was when we seen him at the hospital, it was part of standard protocol to make sure he doesn't have COVID, and they have to do certain testing before they put him in the population. So he's staying more likely at the Mandawi facility, which is over near the old immigration office at J Mall, and
Yeah.
they're processing him. The reason he was able to get on his phone is because he had those liberties at the time, and he could, smoke. He could make phone calls, and he had data on his phone. That's all it really is. And
Don
he made
C.
believe that he was going for a checkup or something. So Don C right now, I know he's listening, is eating crow, and so is the rest of the crew. I'm not going to get into argument over this. The fact is fact. It's done. He's going to face deportation as soon as the commissioner signs the document for deportation. That's the end of the story. And I'm
Blacklisted,
not
huh?
going to. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, there's no question about that. So if
Well,
anybody has any
that
questions,
deportation takes like around 3 months just to get them out of the country. It doesn't take
no,
like
no.
overnight.
No, not necessarily, but that's a good thing too, Kevin, because that means he'll remain incarcerated for that amount of time. Now,
Yeah.
let's not forget something. You're forgetting. I have a cybercrime case against him. Okay, now he's going to be served in jail with the
Oh
cybercrime.
boy.
Now, you know what that means? Do you know what that means? I'm going to tell you what that means. It means that as long as there's a case against him, see, the prosecutor is being informed as we speak of his arrest. And the prosecutor, with the new affidavit that we had put out on him, is going to most definitely approve a case against him. Now, if the case is approved against him, he won't be out of jail for a couple of years because these things take time, as you know. You don't just put a case against somebody and then expect results a week later. This lags on in the system for a year, 2 years, even 3 years. If that's the case, he won't see the light of day for a long time. So as far as, all these creeps, Don C and all these assholes, Roberto and all these people that are out here now. Hello guys. Hope that plate of crow I could provide you free of charge with some antacids or something. Watch it when you spit. Watch it when you spit those crow feathers out. I mean, you could choke on that. God forbid that happens. Anyway, I'm not going to be out here all day. Just celebrate with me and Mike Ross. I don't know what else you want, baby. It's right there. There's a picture of him in jail. That's it. I'm not going to be doing videos for a little while because I'm going to celebrate in my own way. And I don't see how he can get out of this one. I mean, if he
Are
could,
you
he's
gonna
made a test.
get him in jail?
Oh, I would
Did you,
love to go see him in jail. If I had reason to go to Cebu for anything, I'd make the trip and do it. But it wouldn't solve anything except, well, I already seen him behind bars in jail, and I got the pictures. Oh, sure, I'd love to be out there and just laugh at him and give him the smirk that he always gives me. But Not necessarily. The fact is,
Oh,
people don't want to accept the fact that I accomplished my goal. Yeah, it took a long time, and I think you guys understand why. Because the system does not always work expediently. And, the COVID thing came up, and that put a damper on everything. And so I hope you guys understand that. So I meant what I said, that I was gung ho about seeing this all the way through. I don't see how he can get out of this one. I really don't. I cannot see that. I don't think there's a bail allowed in a situation like this because he's a risk. And he could smirk all his
do
want.
you
All this
think
shows.
he's a risk? Will what will the court let him out?
No, they're not going to let him out. But I mean, for some unbeknownst reason, God only knows. I mean,
Like
they would not let him
health
out.
reason?
Oh, he'll go in hiding for sure. If they let him out for 5 minutes, whatever, say it's a technicality or something. I don't know. I don't anticipate that, but he'll disappear because he doesn't want to go to
Because
jail. And he doesn't
he
want
could use his coffin and act like he's like life and like a life or death, and
to.
he's a good actor.
Oh, he's a professional. I mean, he has talent. There's no doubt about that. He's gotten away with shit so many years. People can't blame me. They're not trying to make me the guy with the black hat. I don't even see how that's even possible. Come on. The truth is, what have I really done on YouTube here that was really criminal? Have I ran my mouth like Barry did a lot of times? Sure, I did, man. Did I say things out of anger? Sure, I did. So is everybody else. But they'll say, "Oh, don't worry, your time is coming. We're going to get you out of the Philippines." How's that possible? If
That's
I
true.
committed no crimes, right, Richard? If I committed no crimes, why should I be ousted out of the Philippines? As
Mhm.
far as this Hawaii shit they all talk about, it's a different jurisdiction, number one. Number two, it's all bullshit. I'm not going to go into that story again. And they can't touch my Social Security, by the way. It's also under my brother's name. Even if they not doing a no-show in court in Hawaii, yeah, they'll win a judgment against me, whatever it is. I understand that. That's the way it works. You don't show. I already spoke to at least over there because my brother was threatened by Eric, who's one of the plaintiffs in that case. My brother was walking his dog at a beach that Eric likes to frequent. So he pulled up with his wife and kid on that beach, and he raised a fist to my brother and said, "Yes, for calling my wife a bitch." And I said,
Biatch. Biatch.
yeah, I said, if the shoe fits, wear it. She is a fucking, as far as I'm concerned, she is a fucking bitch. She's a Karen. Fuck you if you're listening. I'm sure you are. Yeah. You can't collect off somebody's Social Security unless you owe child support or you owe the federal taxes. That's bottom line. And if they could try to put a freeze on somebody's bank account, well, they would be penalizing my brother. Makes sense? Because he's on my bank account. And they can't penalize my brother. He's an innocent party. So I don't know what they expect to get out of this, but touche, whatever, whatever floats their boat. They're still going to have to pay their lawyer. So keep that in mind. But getting off the
Hey,
subject of Hawaii, yeah,
Barry's gonna get his SSI coming up. Will they give it to him?
well, they're probably not aware of what's going on. So I really don't know. I don't pretend to be an expert in this kind of shit. I really don't. I don't know. All I know is I'm very happy. You can hear my voice. I'm very calm this morning and I'm very relaxed. More relaxed I've been in a long time because this has been a major effort for me. And for those people that thought that Frank is just bullshitting and he's lying, well, I guess I proved everybody wrong and that proverbial plate of crow is being served as we speak. Don C is pissed off as hell. Roberto is pissed off as hell. Popeye's pissed off as hell. Simulcron is pissed off as hell. And the rest of the crew. Kevin Tuttle, Frank Peckerwood, they're all pissed off because they were the ones that did a show the other day on Nico, and they were all saying he ain't in jail, he ain't going to jail. Well, I don't know what proof you want, guys. I provided it. There's a picture of him in jail. It's an unedited photograph. Okay. Bottom line, you saw the scenes where he was getting arrested by the agent. He was allowed to go into Shaw's place, but by the way, he was staying the whole time, so he lied about that too, of course. And he was allowed to get his hat, allowed to get his sunglasses. From there, they moved him on to go to Changhua Hospital. That's the events. Changhua Hospital, he made to believe, see, I got no handcuffs on, but they weren't worried about it. There's 5 agents right there. They weren't worried about a 5'2" skinny little fuck. The last of their worries that he's going to run away.
MJ the Flip is asking, is it true?
Yeah, it's true.
Oh, MJ was after him years ago, man. It was after
Well,
Barry.
guys, it takes a lot of tenacity, persistence. Yes, a lot of stress, a lot of money. But I said that money was not going to stand in the way of this case. My time was not going to stand in the way. And my stress levels was not going to stand in the way because when I start something, I really would prefer to finish it. And in this case, I did. Now, he might be able to come on this morning if he hasn't been transferred over to, he's probably already in the Mandawi facility. But from there, they have to transport him over to Manila. So what happens at that point, guys, the commissioner, although he signed off on a mission order for his arrest, and it was successful, well planned by me and the agents. You don't know what my involvement was on this, and somebody else was involved in this too. Um, the commissioner then has to sign off on a deportation order. That could take 30 days. Either way, he's probably going to be in jail for 30 days before he begins the procedure of, which is very involved, by the way. But it initially takes the signature from the commission. That kind of irons everything out at that point. Okay, I didn't plan to stay on the show long. I knew you were having a show. By the way, Big Kevin, no matter what the fuck you think about me, I did come to your defense. I don't agree with everything you say on the show about me, and you haven't exactly been the nicest person to me in history. But I'll tell you what, nobody, including you or Pennsylvania Trucker or anybody, deserves to be labeled as a child predator. I'm really against that. Those people should be dead, not on trial, not on whatever immigration. I mean, whatever wrong you've done in your life between you and your God. But the fact is, I don't see you as a child predator. Maybe you've made some mistakes, misjudgment on some chicks or something. I don't know what happened with you, and I'm not going to pretend that I know your real history. Okay, I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt. But nobody, whether Richard or anybody on here, deserves to be called a child predator. It's just not right. And he went too far, and now he's paying the price. And by the way, Barry did this all to himself. So for those that are putting a black hat on me, why? I mean, did he not do the things he did? Did he not say the things he did? Did he not take money from all these innocent people? Did he not lie to every one of you on every single show? Did he not lie recently saying he was at the hospital for an inhaler when actually he's being escorted to Changhua to get his COVID check out and the other problems before he's put into the jail population? Everything was a lie. He's never told the truth in his life, and that's why he's in that position. So Don C could be pissed at me and the rest of the fucking troll crew, but it is a reality. They can't change that. I remember their
Well,
show
I'm
with
not
Nico.
mad at you.
Well, Kevin, it's not like you haven't done wrong with me, but I want you to remember one thing. For I stood up for you for where it counts. You're not a child. I don't believe that you are a child predator. And you and Pennsylvania Trucker and others, including myself, should not have ever been called that. That's
Yeah.
pushing it too
It's
far.
craziness.
It is, Richard.
Yeah.
It is crazy. Like Richard, you got a good reputation in your life. I would think you do. And
I hope so. Yeah.
how about your career, your wife's career, everything else? If somebody labeled you a child predator, you think that's not going to get out?
Oh
Your
yeah.
professional career would go down the fucking tube, your wife, your family life, everything else. So this is some serious shit, as you know, Richard. And you just don't do that, man.
He called a lot of people pedophiles.
I'll tell you, I don't like to threaten people, but if he ever did that to me, I would find him. Now I don't need to, but
Well, I had choices to make a long time ago, guys. I'll give you a couple of more minutes. Then you guys could just not have to listen to me. Years ago, I could have taken this into my own hands. But like I said before, I got too much to lose. And sure, it would have been a great pleasure to rip this guy apart limb by limb. And I had immense pleasure from it. but the
Well, you're
repercussions and
definitely
round up.
bigger than him.
Oh, he's just a little squirt, just a
Yeah, you
little
would have
fucking.
kicked his ass.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
doesn't matter. 20 years difference, man. I'm not that out of shape, guys. I mean, maybe I can't go the distance aerobically with something. I'd have to do something pretty goddamn quick and just end it.
Yeah.
No, I'm not aerobically well, but no, I don't have COPD. I don't have any of that shit. Thank goodness for small miracles. However, being a smoker for a long time, I don't have the longevity of cardio. I can't be beating the shit out of somebody for an hour straight. That would never work for me. I'd be in the hospital. I'd be in the hospital along with him. There's no doubt about that. It goes with age. It goes with the fact that although maybe my lungs are not damaged beyond belief, they're damaged no matter what. Let's face it, after smoking a long time, it just goes around the territory. I can't lie about that, but I'm not coughing up all this phlegm. I'm not coughing my brains out. He's getting triple jeopardy. He's in jail for immigration. He's going to be deported. He's probably going to have a case against him with cyber. He's facing a bad health situation. And if he does go into the population of jail for any set period of time, it's going to be a very unhealthy environment for him. And if they don't allow him any mighty whites or anything else, he's really going to be suffering. He's going to quit the hard way unless he gets black market cigarettes from the jail and, you know, whatever, has access to his money or something. But,
Well,
you know, and if
maybe
he
he could
tries,
smoke old cigarette butts.
yeah, he reminds me of what would happen to, oh God, my brother was telling me a story about a crack whore. And she was over his place one time and he has a shag rug. And this crack whore, she was being fucked up the ass while she was crawling on the floor looking for pieces of broken crack. I said, "Oh God,
Jeez.
how sad is that? That is like
It's
holy fucking shit.
probably
Really,
true
that's gonna
too.
be him."
Yeah.
Yeah, she was crawling on the floor getting fucking fucked by these guys, and on his shag carpet. Picture this: on this
Yeah,
shag
looking for
carpet, she's looking for maybe perhaps a broken piece of crack that might have fell between the shag carpets, totally oblivious that she was getting fucked up the ass or whatever she was happening.
Prob-
That's
Probably
she didn't
breadcrumbs.
care as long as she could get high, man. That's all she wanted to do.
yeah. Anyway, I'm as you hear me this morning, I sound very relaxed, and I has nothing to do with fucking Xanax. You know, by the way, guys, I want to straighten something out on that. I take a quarter of a milligram to help me sleep at night. That's it. I don't take it during the day. I could quit tomorrow and be no big difference, and I could take a sleeping medication or something. But this works for me, and I don't have to explain that to nobody.
When
I
we were
live by that.
kids, Frank, when we were
Huh?
kids, we drank NyQuil. You know what I mean?
Oh,
To
my
sleep.
brother. Oh, yeah. That was popular, man.
Hell
They
yeah,
used
it
to drink
works.
bottles of that shit, bottles
Yep.
of that shit,
Yep.
which was dangerous, of course. But
It's got all
you do
kinds
what
of
you
other
got to
things.
do. If you
Yeah.
got diabetes, you got to take diabetes medicine, right? If you got high blood
Yeah.
pressure, you take high blood pressure medicine. If you can't sleep, you take something that's been workable for you to help you sleep. That's all. It has nothing to do with I'm a psycho case or something, and that
Well,
has nothing to do with
all of
that.
us, when you get older, we can't sleep. So,
Oh, I don't
Yeah.
have any problem. You just got to get laid, Kevin, and you'll get to sleep. Believe me. Yeah, I'm
I think
well,
the
telling
big.
that's going to happen pretty soon. So,
Well, let's hope for your sake that you go out with a smile when that time comes. I mean, although generally you don't go out with a smile, that's a fallacy. When if you're having a
uh,
heart attack, you know, if you're fucking somebody, no, you're in a world of pain and a heart attack. You're not going out with a smile, no matter what you hear about going out with a smile. You're definitely not going out with a smile. Anyway, the saga is over with Barry. If he could find a miracle to get out of jail, I mean, that's exactly what he'd need. Uh, Believe me when I tell you, they know about him. They've seen the videos where he was mocking immigration, mocking the law system. They don't have a bad memory. They know what he's done. They're not going to allow him out. And I don't know if he'll be able to do a show this morning. They probably began the procedures early today, preparing him to probably go to Manila, whatever they have to do. They already went through the process of all the paperwork that they need for processing, and I think that's a done deal. Now he would be probably being flown to Manila, awaiting the commissioner's signature on a deport order to be taking place either immediately or down the line somewhere. My job is done, and I'm going to be taking a little break on YouTube for not long. I know Frank will be on in an hour. No, I'm on right now just to join Kevin in his show in the celebration. And Don C, you know, Don, what are you going to say now? Really? He made a fool of himself with Nika, and now he's making a fool of himself with Barry. It's just never ending. The crow is being served. Thank you very much. I gave you guys an extra large plate, but don't choke on the feathers. Thank you for having me on the show. And if you want proof, I got it's up right now. Right now. There's a picture of him in jail. No fancy editing, like no AI shit like they did to me with walking down Mobolo and saying a prime 14-year-old shit and everything.
Right there, baby. how come Bevan's not smiling? That's what I don't understand.
Yeah,
Look at that
somebody's
face.
got that as a picture. Yeah. Is that him? Yeah.
Yeah, look at that. No smile on that face.
Uh-huh.
Just go to my last show. I posted the picture of him
Yeah.
behind bars. Why don't you just post it for all to
Kevin's
see?
got it on his phone.
With that being said,
Look at it.
Yeah,
oh, okay,
I got
that's cool.
that off of you, Frank.
Yeah.
But
Wow.
yeah,
That's someplace I
Okay.
never wanted to go,
Yeah.
man.
All right, but anybody,
yeah, you don't want to go to jail
well,
in the
it's
Philippines.
not pleasant.
Remember that movie with
No, I've seen.
Al Pacino and Gene Hackman in the 70s called Scarecrow? They were,
I do.
and there was a guy in that movie trying to, I was a little kid at the time. I was watching it with my dad, and the guy was chasing Pacino around the jail cell. I said, "This creepy guy, what's he doing?" My father goes, "He's trying to have sex with him." I said, "What do you mean? How can you have sex with a man?" And he goes, "Yeah, he's trying to have anal sex with him." And I said, "Oh, I ain't ever going there, Dad. Never going to jail." Yeah.
Well, you know what?
That movie,
The apple don't fall
Papio.
far from the tree.
Yeah.
Well, you ever see Bama
Let me
had
have
that
my last
happen
word.
before when he was a kid. Well, one of his relatives.
Well, the apple don't fall
Um,
far from the tree, so I think he'd be very happy in a jail cell environment.
Damn.
So if
It
anybody
must be,
doubts me anymore, which I don't
must
think,
be
and by the way,
filthy.
they're trying to have a festival with the fact that I put out a Gcash number on there for those that donate, and
What the
they're
hell
really
is that?
upset. They don't want to. It's a way of donating Gcash. There's a phone number you could donate to. I think you have to be in the Philippines for the Gcash though. But I did offer a way of people wanting to make donations, and that really upset Don C and all the others. They don't want to, and Roberto. They don't want to see me making money
Oh, okay. Yeah, Gcash, the
for a lawyer other than
Filipino.
John Blaze who donated.
well, this is a
Peter V.
business. I mean,
Jr.
everybody got to make money. So,
Well, I wonder how much money you spent, Frank. I don't know if you're still on here.
well, I'm sure he spent a lot of money. It's not cheap on how much he done.
These guys.
Hey, Frank, did you really had to spend money on the van to send the link? Tommy wanted the link.
Timmy.
There's a link. Anybody else want to come up? You're more than welcome.
I got my reading glasses on, so I can't see what the hell these guys are saying.
Somebody wants a link. Pennsylvania truck is in the house.
Yep. If you unblock people, you might get more donations, Anthony says.
You're not talking to me. I don't got nobody blocked. Hey, Frank, thanks for coming up. A Pennsylvania trucker.
Link for the photo Timmy's looking for, Kev.
Hey.
What's
up? Fat
up?
trucker.
Photo link.
Did you hear the latest?
What's the latest? I heard Ben was in jail, but
Yep.
Yeah, I heard that. Last night, our time, American time. I just got stopped, so. Or not stopped, the parked, I should say. Every time I got stopped, they're like, "Did you get a ticket?" No, I got parked for the night.
Yeah.
I've had,
Everybody's celebrating that you got a ticket.
yeah, I got a ticket like friggin' 3 months ago down in Louisiana, a little dinky town for speeding through there.
All right.
Cost me about between $800 and $900 between the attorney and the fine, but they got it dropped, so it's not on my record.
$800. Wow.
Yeah, it's
We
500
get-
for the attorney. It was like 300 something for the fine to drop it.
I got 50 people in the house. Thank you guys for coming out and hanging out with us here in the bullpen.
I was on the chat, so whoever's here, hello.
Yeah. I didn't have my readers on, so I couldn't see that. I'm watching a small laptop. Some guys are on phones, I'm sure.
That's what I got. I have 2 phones. I have to resend the video to Kevin, unless he already seen it.
Yeah. I got the picture, but they want me to put the link out for that photo, but I can't do it on my phone.
Hold on, I should be able to do it from here. Hold on a second. What the hell am I doing here? Hold on 1 second.
Yeah, anybody that's got a ranch should be able to post a link.
Here's that.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So, Kevin, your picture showing now.
Yeah, I just put it yeah, that's like I said, I got it all fixed.
Do you think I have to
Or,
upload a new picture or something? Or?
No, that's just my regular picture for YouTube. That's my backyard.
What is this
from the dock.
Yeah, let's see. Remove from stream, edit name, and hit. Edit audio avatar.
Send. Oops.
Yeah, I think they want me to post the picture.
Oh, I know. There's a thing for YouTube for Frank's channel. That's the video where he's in jail. He's standing there with his hands handcuffed behind his back.
Okay. Thank you,
I have
Mark.
to get out of it now because you're welcome. Because I was getting an echo. So yeah, he's been lying to you guys. He was in jail after he left the hospital. He went right to that holding cell.
Uh-huh.
That's why I found
Kenny from Subic Bay.
He was stealing and scamming me, and I put a stop to it after I deal with Dimples when he got most of that money. That's when I became a pedophile.
Yeah.
And then he said I was spying him.
That guy was saying that everybody's a pedophile. Me, you.
Yep.
As
soon as he's mad at somebody, yep. So people can believe what they want, but it was my money, and I ain't freaking giving him more money. And they said I bought him an Xbox and was giving him money and this and that. So he wouldn't say I was a pedophile. I care less what he says, because when I run into him, I'm going to fuck him up if I catch him here. And I wasn't sending him money at all. He was telling people I was, but no, that was all lies. He's full of lies. So, but people can believe it. I wish I would listen to people like quit giving him money, but because we give him money, me and the girlfriend would send him money because she had one of my bank cards in the Philippines, and she'd send him money, and then fucking 15 minutes, a half hour later, he's in a bar doing a live stream. He's getting drunk. He need it for food or medicine, some bullshit. Yeah, he never fucked my girlfriend. She couldn't stand the first day she met him. She hated him. She'd get pissed when I said, "No, just send him a couple bucks, like 1,000 pesos or whatever." But yeah, he's full of lies. I knew when everybody was donating for him to file that case against Frank. If everybody remembers his shows, he was always saying he had so many days to file that case. It was like 15 days, 30 days, whatever he had to file the case.
Mhm.
And so he needed the money right away by a certain date, and everybody donated. And fuck, it's been 4, 5, 6 months. He still hasn't filed the case. He kept changing the day when he needed money, and how much. He always kept saying I'm like 200-300 short. And then if you remember shows, then he'd say, "Well, I figured up I'm like 400 short yet." I thought, "Yep, these fucking suckers are falling for this," and I'm laughing at them. So everybody, they can do what they want, but I was laughing. I knew he wasn't going to file a case because he didn't want to go nowhere near a courtroom because he knew immigration would be waiting on him.
Oh, that's a good picture of you, Rich.
Yeah, but
You and your wife.
yeah, it's not going up on the YouTube for something. Maybe if I click this and refresh it or something.
Well, that
yeah.
right there, and then, but on YouTube it didn't pop up.
Yeah, I don't know what to do.
What, the link I put on?
No,
Oh.
Richard and his wife. But you can see my picture
Yeah,
of me. That's up.
let me see if I click this start.
There it
cam
is,
to-
Richard.
Oh, okay.
Your picture just popped up.
It did? Yeah.
Do you see it?
Nope, not on YouTube yet. I'm gonna refresh and then hit
Yeah,
enter.
yours is up on YouTube now.
All right. Let's see. There it is. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, good. Yeah. Yeah, we're having a storm right now. It's raining out pretty hard.
Yeah, I
Oh, are ya?
couldn't hear you earlier when you called. It was very hard, you know, and that's why I asked you if it was storming there. You said it was raining a little bit.
Yeah, but we don't have no we don't have no lightning strikes.
Oh, that's good. Yeah.
Comments.
My dad used to take pictures back in the early days of lightning and stuff. It was pretty cool.
Yeah.
We had these big cameras, leave the lens open on them, you know.
Yeah,
You
keep
probably
the
did that.
f-stop open.
Yeah, keep it way open, right?
Yeah, least for like 30 seconds. Sometimes like if you get the Aurora Borealis, have it open for like a minute.
Uh-huh. Wow, that's got to be cool. Could you see that up in
But it's pretty cold
Alaska?
outside.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Wow. So what's going on?
Yeah, like I said, the bad part about Bama being gone, that all the good entertainment's gone.
Mm.
Yeah, well, I think he's gonna. I know he's gonna get deported. He's probably gonna be blacklisted for the rest of his life too, for undesirable.
Well, how many
Yeah,
years has he been there? 5, 6, 7?
he's a pain in everybody's butt.
Probably 7.5 years.
Anybody know what the fees are for that length of time? Kevin, you were 13, but that was years ago, man.
Well,
right?
yeah, but see, mine
Yours-
I was gone for like 13 years, and mine was like $5,000.
Yeah,
But
that was-
I never caused no problems.
no, you didn't. You didn't get any crimes or.
Yeah.
And see, people said it, because I said he's an overstayer. Like, we'll prove it. I know he was, because when I met him, when I went to the Philippines first time, I met him there at the airport because it was my first time being there, and I was new to YouTube. So I sent him $200 to meet me, and he recommended the Duck Inn, just where we all stayed. And he told me himself he's an overstayer. We got drinking. He told me all kinds about his dad fucked him in the ass and stick his dick in his mouth and
Oh, geez.
all kinds of shit. And I'm like thinking, I felt bad for him. I felt sorry, about ready to cry for him.
Maybe he does it for
Well,
sympathy,
Everybody
you know?
feels bad for him.
I'm thinking if it probably didn't happen, I don't know. If it did, it's fucked up. But maybe it didn't happen, and he just tells that story to get people to feel sorry for him and give him money and shit.
Oh, people want to see the picture. Well, look up the picture.
Picture or what?
Of Beba being in jail. They
Oh,
want to see the picture.
It's
That
on.
is
It's
funny.
on. Frank's the one that freaking somebody sent to Frank, one of the guards or immigration or his attorney or somebody.
I think his
It's on Frank's
attorney
page.
did it.
Yeah, it's on
Yeah.
Frank's page. All you gotta do is go go to Frank's page. I threw the link out.
Yeah,
And you
they
could see
they
the
wanted
picture.
the still picture.
Oh, well, I don't know how to do that. It's a video, but I
Hey,
guess you could
nothing's
probably
free,
stop it.
man. Nothing's free.
Yeah.
Just go get the picture, dang it. No more freebies.
I thought they wanted the link to go watch the video. I didn't understand that. I only think you can get a picture. Probably stop the video, and screenshot it maybe.
Well,
I
I did the picture just by up to the and take a picture.
Oh, yeah. Hey, there you go. If you have a second phone or device, you could just watch the video and then screenshot or take a picture of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he stood there with his hands behind his back, so I'm assuming he must have been in cuffs.
Damn.
Probably getting ready to be transported to Manila. That's where he's going to, detention center.
Kev, they didn't cuff you, right? You were like free.
No.
Yeah.
No, matter of fact, I had drinks with the guys at the immigration in Manila.
Let's see, Kevin wasn't hiding from him neither.
No, he wasn't. He just didn't know. He was a dumbass back then. He didn't know what was going on. He didn't know you had
Well,
to pay
like
him.
I said, I could have left any time I wanted.
Kevin, you didn't.
But
did you know you had to pay immigration, or you figured you're up in the mountains or something, and nobody?
I didn't know I had to pay that much. I mean,
well, you probably didn't at the time. I mean, if you would have done every 3 years.
But I also knew I had to leave for medical attention too, though.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, that's the whole reason. He went there because he had to leave, so they're like, well, you owe all these things. So look, Peter V. I mean, he went there voluntarily too.
Yeah.
And they didn't lock him up, but people told him, just go turn yourself in. They're not going to lock you up.
Where is Peter?
He went there voluntarily.
Days? Is he in America?
I don't know.
Anybody?
I'm guessing.
Yeah, Peter's out. Maybe in I don't know where he hangs out at.
I think they probably took his passport because I think the U.S. government paid his all his stuff. Yeah. And to fly him back home, so they probably took his passport.
That's what I was thinking they'd do to Bama, take his passport. And
they're going to.
Yeah, and don't get it until it's
Dave.
paid. What's up, Ed? Mr. Lippett is here in the picture only.
Howdy, guys.
Good. Hey, Ed.
Okay, Ed.
Yeah. How's it going?
Can you believe the news?
Everyone? Nah. When it gets off the airplane, it's temporary.
Peter V. Jr. said Ricky Drama must be dead. I was just talking to somebody recently, just today, actually, a couple hours ago. I said he's probably either dead or
Do I need
maybe
to apologize to Frank?
Maybe he's in jail or something. Fuck, we don't know.
Whatever the hell your name is, I need to apologize to Frank.
Pennsylvania Trucker, did Ricky Drama do a thing about Philly and the Philippines wife or something like that?
I don't remember.
Somebody said he, I don't know, Philly's got people after him.
Yeah, I don't know. I know the last time he done a video was like a month ago.
Yeah. You know how you would do those short videos, come on and just spout off about Kevin or anybody, people we don't even know, channels. It was crazy. Missouri Presbyterian Church of Latter-day Saints. Yeah.
What's that?
That's what Peter V. Jr. is saying his father is a member of.
I doubt that.
Real men wear Depends. I remember years ago.
I know it is complete bullshit. What is complete bullshit? What Bureau of Immigration the van, quite believable.
It's like I believe he beat the shit out of his wife too, because he's
during
mentioned it 3
navigation
or
of
4
pick 'em up.
times.
Oh, Bama?
Yeah.
Yeah. When he was in Bahol years ago, he did a video about that. I remember seeing that back in the Riff Raff radio days. Remember that, Kevin? He was
Yeah.
over there, and he was saying, talking about his kids and everything, and don't listen to your mother. I beat the shit out of her. Yes, I did. She was
Yeah,
trying to take
he
my.
was proud. He was proud of that.
She was trying to
Yeah.
take my son away from me.
Yeah.
Yeah, Peter V said be more Ron's wife. I remember, there's I guess Ricky ran into be more Ron's wife and was doing a video. I guess trying to get in her pants or saying he fucked her. So I don't know.
Well,
I do
no,
remember hearing something about
well,
that.
what, I thought that was oh, what's his name? Ricky
Yeah.
Drama.
Yeah, but that filling in the Philippines, I don't really. I've seen him before, but I try to go on his
Yeah,
channel
you're
once in
talking
a
about
while.
Brian.
Yeah. I don't know. Ricky's done a video of
Yeah,
his wife.
I like Brian.
Brian's a good
Yeah.
guy.
Yeah, definitely, man.
Yeah.
Some
Yeah,
people
Brian's
don't like
nice
him. I
guy.
don't know why.
Well, see, a lot of people, they think I sit on YouTube all the time like everybody else does that don't have jobs or retired, you know. I don't get on. Like Kevin will call me and tell me he's on a show, or I would have kept driving tonight.
Oh,
So Peter V said Ricky Drama interviewed a Thailand blogger's wife and tried to buy her, and the family is after him. Be more Ron and
Good.
Ning. Don't know anything
Good.
about those people. I don't really watch the Thailand stuff. I know that Don
yeah,
C's over
Ricky
there.
Drama is a scumbag for trying to do that.
Black Dave said, Revis told me today it was true and more will be known by Monday. What's going to be known? That Bama's in jail?
I have no idea.
Oh, Steve Montelli was the wife Ricky tried to buy.
Yeah.
I like Steve. Steve.
Yeah, Steve's all right.
See, Steve, he likes Ricky, but he seems like a real easygoing guy and everything, you know. And I don't. What a funny how sometimes opposites attract, you know.
Life is good, just saying $20.
Yeah, that is Mr. John
Oh.
Baker.
Oh,
Yeah,
hey, John.
That's my buddy John.
That fucker keeps changing his name. I don't know who's who.
Yeah,
who's who.
Balut John. Life
Yeah.
is good.
And then he comes on, and I don't say hi to him. He's probably thinking Pennsylvania truckers in your cocksucker. Won't even say hi to me. Well, fuck, I didn't even know it was him.
What's going on, John? Yeah, you missed it when Frank was on. Frank was trying to give us a scoop. We
Yeah,
got
he was.
51 people in the house. Like you guys were
Frank?
coming out, hanging out with us here in the bullpen.
Frank was
Thanks,
all chilled out, man. Remember
Yeah.
last time he was giving us the heat, man, telling us. he's
I
gonna-
honestly just got stopped when I got on. That's, it's God's
Oh.
honest truth. I just got parked.
Trying to find out a little about the jailhouse rock.
I didn't even go in and eat yet. After your show, I'm gonna have to go in and get something to eat before I thin away to nothing.
Mhm.
Well, you don't want that to happen.
No, I'm telling you.
Yeah, last week my wife brought me home some 80-20 ground beef, and she
Oh.
wanted me to make my mother's sloppy Joe recipe, and so I said, "Oh yeah, sure, no problem." And then I started cooking hamburgers on the grill because it's warming up a little bit up here in northern New York where it's freezing.
Why they're
And-
taking? I don't know why they're taking him to Manila. I don't understand why they're taking Manila. They have facilities in
Cebu,
Cebu
right?
to hold them until they
have immigration.
Yeah, but how is the
I think
deportation facility compared to Manila's
they pick
deportation?
somebody up in Cebu.
I don't think
Yeah,
anybody on your chat probably
that-
experienced deportation.
go to Manila. They
No.
the government has. Well,
Kevin did, but he wasn't a criminal.
but
So.
I've seen articles
Yeah,
where
but
they took
my deportation
Please.
takes about 3 months just for me
Yeah.
to get circulated through the system.
Yeah, well,
It
see,
takes
if
a
Bummer
long
would have
time
went
to
and
get
turned himself
deportated
in,
out.
like people said, go talk to him, they probably would have just cut him loose and just told him, come back and do the paperwork or take this home, fill it out, whatever. Bring it back.
I'm sure they would have negotiated. It's all about money. You
Right.
know, that's all it is.
Yeah, but I had to keep on going back and forth to immigration every day to get stamped, get signature, get stamped, and it was. And then sometimes the people were on vacation or they didn't show up for work. It was a.
Look at this asshole flying through the friggin' parking lot. That's ridiculous. Some of these drivers, the way they act stupid.
Maybe some are on drugs.
And there's two guys in black walking across the parking lot. Somebody steps out between two trucks. They never see him. He run right over him.
Yeah.
Drivers get hit all the time and get killed by assholes like that. There ain't no sense in it, man.
You got tricycles pulling out from the alley. People just pulling out from anywhere.
I remember I ran a dump truck years ago, and out of the corner of my eye, I seen a friggin' black kid, a little black boy on a bicycle coming down off of the hill right to the road. And I hit my brakes, and I got to stop it. He went right under my truck and wiped out. He didn't get hurt, thank God.
Wow.
If I wouldn't have seen him, I would have run over him.
Man.
'Cause I drove a twin screw dump truck with a lift axle.
So
I
how
asked
are
if he was all right. Took him.
How
to
were
his,
those on the kidneys? The dump trucks, pretty
Oh
rough.
my God! Yeah, we were doing the pads up in PA. Ed would know what I'm talking about, but they were fracking for the natural gas, so we were doing the roads and everything, and the pads. So you go make the roads, dirt roads, and then you build the pad, and we would just dump, the shop in Stone. They had all their dozer and shit. They were just dump truck drivers.
Somebody whose
private
father.
company.
Yeah, I wonder if they'll. Life is Good said jailhouse love, conjugal visits. I wonder if they allow that in the Philippines.
Yeah, he's gonna get that every night.
I had a friend of mine whose father drove a coal truck, ran in the back of him, got killed, and my friend's father was put up for second-degree murder.
Oh yeah.
Damn.
They brought him for murder.
My wife told me that if someone
and
breaks into your house, Ed, in the Philippines, and you shoot him and kill him in self-defense, you still go to jail for 7 years. Is that crazy?
That's messed up.
It is messed up. Yeah.
Might as well just take a bamboo stick and beat the fuck out of them.
Yeah, there's a lot of what do you call vigilante justice there that you don't ever hear of.
Well, we had a guy break into the house at the Korean school, and the cops came, and the cops said, "I'm surprised you guys didn't kill him," and the cop said, "This kid, he's been breaking in everybody's houses around here, and it's kind of like a catch and release." And the cop said that, like I said, I'm surprised you guys didn't kill him.
Somebody breaks into my truck or my house while I'm home, they're getting shot. I don't care.
Somebody said it's $60 a month for the how many? Let's see, 7 years times 12. That's 84 times 60. $5,000, and not including the fees, just the straight up. Somebody said $60 a month immigration fees, and for 7 years it's $5,000.
Is that
$5,040.
is that if you pay him legally?
I don't know, but they
Huh.
said, yeah.
Because I'm
Honestly,
sure they
Yeah.
had taxes and shit on that
Oh
or
yeah,
penalties.
oh yeah, definitely.
That's what gets them.
Hell yeah. Because Kevin's, we were there 13 years, but it was a long time ago, right?
Yeah, but at the end, mine was 5,000. Mine was 200,000 pesos.
Yeah. Yeah, it was, you probably freaked you out when you heard that, huh?
Well, yeah, but that came out to be 5,000 US.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Now, if you had the cash
And
on you,
they said, can you pay right now? And I said, what?
if you could, would they have let you go?
Yeah.
Probably would, right? Yeah.
Well, I would have had to leave for like 24 hours.
Yeah.
Well, I think I would have had to leave and then leave for like 30 days and then come back because
I know
I would have had been blacklisted for 30 days.
Yeah, I punched Bama's name in Google and it pulled up warrants in Alabama from that sheriff's office down there. So no
Was
doubt
that
when
for
he gets
child
whatever
support?
for, I didn't say, just said there's warrants for his arrest in Alabama.
Damn.
So as soon as they catch him, he's gonna go right to jail because he's a flight risk because he left the country, you know, and they've been looking for him probably for years.
So that's why people said he went to New York. He originally hitchhiked there to get his passport, visa, and everything because he couldn't get it down south.
But see, if he goes to the U.S. Embassy, they will automatically take him into custody because he has warrants on him. But from what I understand.
Yeah. Kevin, somebody said they're in a wheelchair.
Well,
Remember that guy that
when
used
he
to come
gets
on the show?
place, like wherever he lives. If he lands
Well,
in
yeah,
San
Rich.
Francisco, that's where it's going to come up when he passes immigration customs.
Yeah,
That's
he
where the
went
warrants
like
are going
from.
to come up. And it
He
depends
took
what
a-
kind of warrants they are.
He hitchhiked with truck drivers from down in Alabama or wherever he's from, Arkansas, whatever, I don't know, to New York.
That's
And
him
then
getting arrested in Alabama. They'll never know.
I think he got to St. Louis and to Chicago, flew out to San Francisco, was sleeping in the airport. I remember that Gary. Remember Gary?
Yeah.
You get
He
like
did the whole story back in the days, you know, about him living
Yeah.
in a tent and everything when in America. And
When I met Bama, he told me a whole story. And he got robbed 2 or 3 times. So imagine that, going from Alabama and New York out to Cali.
yeah,
He had to say whether the truck driver robbed him or somebody at the airport. I have no idea because I can't imagine a truck driver. Fucking probably have nothing
We got
anyway.
Popeye 1 in the house.
I remember him saying he got out to California, San Francisco. He's talking to some woman.
Well,
She's a
it depends
foreigner.
what kind of warrant he's arrested.
She actually
when
paid
he
his
gets to the
ticket to
States.
get to the Philippines. It was probably 300 some bucks, a couple $100 this time. Because I only paid 300 some.
So,
500
What's going on,
some, I forget.
Popeye?
how's everybody doing tonight?
Hey, Popeye, we're doing good.
Doing
I'm doing good
fine
anyway.
and wonderful.
So, I hear I'm pissed off, man. I got a message. I'm pissed off. What am I pissed off about?
who knows?
Don't get a clue.
I mean, somebody came on this show and said Popeye 1 was pissed off. Nico's experience was pissed off.
Oh, that was the one and only Frank.
No, it's Frank.
We let him go, man. We let him talk, and he, does
Now,
his thing.
If
Frank was off the leash.
if Bama really is in jail,
Yeah, yeah, he really is.
So what? Okay. And why should I believe
It
Frank?
ain't the first time he's been in jail.
Now, I'm going to ask you all a valid question. Why should I believe Frank? Frank is a known liar.
There's an argument about the film of the cop taking Obama to jail because, as you remember,
Hold on, Ed.
Obama
Hold
was
on.
up before,
Hold on, Ed.
and somebody got it on tape.
Ed, hold on, man. So
Okay.
I'm going to ask
Yeah.
Kevin, why should I believe Frank?
No, you can believe anybody you want. I'm just here for the
No,
entertainment.
but I'm just saying, I want your opinion, man. Why should I believe anything that comes out of Frank's mouth? How many times has Frank lied? Please.
Somebody speak up.
Every time he opens,
Can anybody help me out with that? Huh?
Somebody's got to know.
You know?
Well,
I mean,
I'm sure he lied more than once.
right. So, like, I'm just saying, all you guys are forgetting what a lying piece of shit this guy is. Okay? So why should I believe him? And if I can light off a show with Nico and aggravate the living fuck out of him, I'll do it. Okay? It's just like you remember all the Popeye 1 shorts I did on Bama and aggravated the living shit out of him?
The one that you did was like a cartoon in a jail. You did that, right?
Yeah.
That was unbelievable.
I did a lot of good shit on him.
Mm.
Okay. Now this guy Anthony is saying, don't believe Popeye. I'm not telling you he's in jail. I'm not telling you he's not in jail. Okay. I'm just saying, why should I believe Frank? Frank is the biggest fucking scumbag that walked face the earth. Okay. Frank molested a girl in a wheelchair. It seems like all the shitty things Frank has done, you guys just all erased it, and it's all about some toothless motherfucker who's been on the run for 8 years, okay, playing Catch Me If You Can.
Yeah.
Okay. Dude, I don't believe photos. Give me video of him being handcuffed and thrown in jail. Okay? Anybody can alter a fucking photo. Anybody.
I'm just giving everybody equal opportunity.
Right?
Yeah.
And so I say to everybody out there, if fucking Bummer's in jail, well, that's tough shit. Yeah. I'm not sticking up for Bummer. I'm sure as hell not going to stick up for Frank, who has lied numerous times. And here's a good question that was in the live chat. Maybe you can answer this, Richard. Why do we need to give money to Frank?
Oh, geez, I don't know.
When all you have to, it's free to report somebody. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It's free to snitch on somebody.
Yeah.
So why should I believe Frank when he's trying to take money in on this? How many times has Frank done a money scam?
Well,
you should laugh your fucking ass off. Yes. You should. You should laugh your ass off. Okay? And dude, photos don't mean shit to me. You could keep saying proof is the photo. Dude, I'll tell you what. I'm going to Photoshop everybody in this live chat this week.
Yeah.
I'm going to make a fucking Popeye 1 short.
Put us in the cover.
You can all fucking gobble it up.
Put us in the cover of Sgt. Pepper's, you know, with all the guys on it. Put our heads on it.
I'm going to have a photo of Richard fucking Shakira.
Oh, wow.
I'm going to have
make me look skinny?
I'm going to have a photo of Big Kevin swapping spit with Ann B. Arthur.
Oh, come on now.
I'll tell you.
Tell me if you believe that.
Skinny girl, skinny lady.
been
Okay.
stopped by
Skinny,
the
no,
cops.
no hippo, please.
Because
You know who MD Arthur is, don't you? Don't you, Richard? Richard's laughing his ass off. So that's all I'm saying. I'm saying Bama is. I'm not saying Bama isn't in jail. I don't know if he is.
I don't care where he's at.
Yeah.
Don't bother me none.
I mean,
I'm not gonna lose no sleep over it.
I mean, and then I want you to look at it this way, guys. Okay, everybody on this panel here, Frank has said some really fucking shitty things.
Just last week about us, and then he changed 180. He was like
All right,
a
so
new man.
so all I'm telling everybody is consider the source before you believe it. Okay, consider the source. That's all. And if Bama gets deported, if he is in jail and he gets deported, I'm pretty sure they'll probably either bring him into Orlando or Tampa International Airport, because they deport you back to your home state, which is what, Alabama, right?
I think so.
With the banjo on his knee.
Well, that's a 45-minute drive for me, and I'll give you all
yeah.
video. I'll give you all video, man. Okay.
That'd be cool.
Okay. And I'll tell you what, I won't ask you for any fucking money. Okay.
All right.
All right. That's how kind I feel tonight. Okay.
All right.
All right. So, this thing about
Do you have a chubby?
this thing about eating crow, I don't get it, man. It's like he's like a fucking peacock with his feathers out to everywhere. Okay, I don't get it, man. And he did nothing but tap on a computer and make phone calls and be a little prick. All right. And in my book, snitches get stitches. Okay.
Yeah.
And he's the one talking about karma, man. Dude, bad juju like that comes around.
Chicken choker.
Right? It comes around. And see, I never actively went after Bama like that to get him thrown out of the country.
No.
But I sure as hell did lighting a fire out under his ass. And now our entertainment is gone. You should all be pissed.
I said that earlier.
You should be pissed at Frank. You shouldn't even have let him on this show, man. He fucking took your entertainment away. He's taking credit for it, right?
Yeah, Roberto mentioned that a while ago. I mean, he said, Roberto said, when Frank goes away, when Bama goes away, when the yellow man goes away, who is left?
And dude, this guy, he gets obsessed on something. And what did Bama ever really do to him?
Yeah.
What did Bama ever really do to him? I mean, if I had a nickel for every bad word Bama fucking called me, I'd be rich. But I lit a fire under his ass, okay, with all my Popeye 1 shorts. I lit a fire under his ass with all the jokes I made about him on RRR, okay? But did he ever do anything really bad to me? Nope. Right? And I hear you guys talking how he ripped people off. Yeah, he more than likely did that. Right?
A lot of people, I think.
Now, PA Trucker was saying how he ripped him off. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, I believe PA Trucker, because PA Trucker doesn't come on and lie and beg for fucking money. Okay. PA Trucker's not a scammer. He's not a bad person. He's a hard worker. He drives trucks all day. Okay. And
62 people.
So there's a source that I will believe. Okay. But I will not believe Frank. If you believe anything that comes out of Frank's mouth, you are lost. Okay, you better verify it before you believe it. Okay, and that's all me and Nico did last night was try to verify it.
Yeah, you guys had a good show last night. Nico had a good show last night.
We had a good time. We're laughing our asses off. We didn't give two
Yeah.
shits whether he was in jail or not. It was just funny because Frank was so excited. I thought he was going to come in his jeans right then and there on live air. You know, it's just fucking
Yeah.
hilarious. And he even said Don C was upset.
Yeah,
Dude,
he mentioned Don C a lot.
Don C
he
just popped in.
hates Don C because Don
Yeah.
C is the king of AI.
Great
Okay.
Yeah.
website.
But you know, it is what it is. And so now take a look at this.
Frank
Bama
next
comes
comes to anybody
Bama
if
comes back
Frank
here
says
to
any-
America.
and
Okay.
he's not on camera, he could say it's AI.
Put your teeth in, Ed. I can't understand you, man. Yeah. So Bama comes back here to America. What does Bama have?
He could be in a world of hurt.
Richard, what does Bama have? Ed, what does Bama have when he comes back to America?
He's gonna have an old tent.
Hey, he's going to have nothing. He had nothing when he left New York to come
Voila.
to Philippines. And
Voila.
yeah, voila. He's going to have walang
Nada.
pera,
Voila.
walang babae, voila. So, you know, and for what? To make Frank happy? Because fucking Bama called him a couple of bad words. I mean, dude, this is what I'm talking about. I'm talking about cancel culture here. Right? That's exactly what Frank and whoever helped Frank do this to Bama, get him thrown out. If he's actually in jail, they canceled him. This guy's had nothing his whole life. Right? I hope they're proud of themselves. Sure, he's a disgusting human being, but you know what? He belonged in Philippines. That's the way I see
Yeah,
it.
but he should have just kept his mouth shut and just laid low.
Yeah, well, you know what there, Kevin? I have to agree with you. I was talking to somebody about that today, and they told me the same exact thing, and I couldn't argue with them. I had to agree with them. I mean, at some point you got to stop running your fucking lion mouth because it's going to override your hummingbird ass.
Well, sooner or later, if you play Russian roulette, it's gonna hit you. Sooner or later.
Bella said anything ever happened to him, he would release evidence against P.A. Rucker. I don't know.
Who said
I mean,
that?
stop with the cancel culture BS, Popeye. Barry lied, stole, and scammed. Yeah, he did. And so did Frank. So why does Frank get to stay in fucking Philippines? Answer that question for me, hey buddy. Right? You know what? Take a look at your own fucking backyard before you point
That's
a fucking finger. Okay? All right? See, I'm not some fucking bungling idiot that's
Well,
going
if
to
all
put fucking horse shit like
Obama
that.
gets deported, Frank's who's Frank's next will be added again? Who's
Well, he picked Frank picked
Frank can't live
on
without one? Who's next?
yeah.
Dude, you hear what
Frank
Frank?
picked on Dave. Now Dave is gone, so now who is he gonna pick on?
Dude, you hear the terrible things he said about Nico?
That's it. Who's
He called Nico a gorilla. He called him
Wow.
pit face. He
Yeah.
went on and on. He said, fucking Nico is lonely.
Yeah.
And dude, all you motherfuckers in the live chat, let Frank get away with this shit. Right? So I guess, you know, you all work really hard to get rid of Bama, but, you know, Frank can stay. I say what's good for the goose is good for the fucking gander. I hope you all start a crusade to get Frank kicked out. You know, I mean, it's all fair. Or I'm just
he
going to have
doesn't
to
show his
revert
face.
back to cancel culture.
Free. Yeah, everything Frank says is yeah, whatever he says from now on, unless he shows us is nothing. That's what he's gonna pull.
If you like my show,
You know, Frank is if he doesn't show his face, nothing. He
bang
didn't
a
say
pot,
that.
make a lot.
Hey, speaking of Fazio, why is he in the hospital?
Because of his peg leg.
Oh,
Sorry about that, but you asked.
well, yeah. Somebody asked me. I'm like, well, fuck, I don't know. I heard he was, but I didn't. You know.
I
don't
mean,
know
I
what his
mean,
deal
he's gonna have his peg leg worked on. I don't know. He don't have a peg leg yet, but that's what I think.
I don't think anybody wants one of them, man.
But I
No. But
I will say this finally, you know, if Bama pops up like all cockroaches do,
Remember John Doe calling him a cockroach? That was his favorite name for him.
yeah,
Yeah.
and he pops up like a cockroach and he's free as a bird, I'm gonna be laughing at a lot of motherfuckers. Okay.
that's a damn.
Because dude, I never count a cockroach out. Okay.
Yes, especially when it's Bama.
Yeah, especially when it's Bama, man.
Thanks for the support, Popeye, but I'm still hate you.
But dude, you can hate me all you want. I'm so fucking used to it. I don't give two shits. Okay.
Bing, 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 bing.
Yep.
Hey, Gomer.
I mean, dude, I'm sorry to tell you all this, but Frank is a disgusting, rotten human being. He makes the Grinch look like an archangel. Okay. All right. And, you know, it is what it is. So if Bama's coming back, and if I get a flight reservation that he's on, I'll get over there with my GoPro and I'll give you actual video. Okay, not some AI picture or whatever. You know, I give you actual video of the Hobgoblin back on American Soul.
The hunchback lives.
Mike.
But you know, it's great talking to all you guys tonight, man. Yeah, have a
Well,
good
thanks for
one,
coming
man.
up, buddy.
all right. Have a good
Right.
night.
Have a
Popeye.
good night, man.
All right, stay out of trouble, guys.
I know you're enjoying the warm weather in Florida, man.
Oh,
Jealous.
dude, we got a hell of a storm here. It's
Take it
up and down the eastern
easy.
seaboard, man.
Really?
Yeah, it's raining out here.
Yeah, it stretches from where I live all the way up till Kevin lives and past even further.
Damn.
My
Yeah,
mother,
we got it right now.
my mother's got one of her friends Well, everybody died. All my mother, her friends, and everybody. She's got
Some
a
of it.
friend
Small,
still
I'll take
alive
it.
in Sarasota, Florida. 95 years old. Survived her husband, her
Have
kids.
a good one, Go-Go Bobo's
Yeah.
sister.
Yeah.
And hey, to all my haters out there,
Eat
you
the
can
corn.
take the corn out of my shit and eat it.
I'll take it.
This was brought to you by.
San Miguel beer. Beer, not beer.
Oh, good for you. Well, thank you, Popeye, for popping up and giving us your point of view on what's going on your side of the fence. Because everybody has their own backyard, so it's good to find out. You know,
Hey,
everybody
Freebird's in the
has
house.
their own. You know, so that's why don't be afraid to come on up and give us your point of view. Freebird's in the house. Freebird, come on up, man. Jerry,
just
come
went-
on up.
He just went through surgery. He probably won't come up.
Well,
I got
you don't
cut
gotta
from my
show your
ear.
face. You
He
could
said
talk.
he got cut from his ear to his collarbone for coronary artery surgery. How'd that go,
Oh.
Freebird? Hopefully
No,
good.
I hope you're feeling better, man.
I have mine checked all the time. They you guys getting older should get, the what they call ultrasounds of your arteries. You can have a stroke and everything. You get plaque built up there. They can clean them out now. Or put stents in or whatever,
Gary, why did you snitch on me?
Who's that?
Bam. Don C, come on up if you want. Jerry, come on up. Come on, you guys, don't be afraid, man. You don't gotta show your face. I got this all worked out again. Took me a while, but I figured it out. Even though I'm a little bit slow, some people said, because I got banged in the head, but I'm getting better. I'm off my meds. I feel a little bit better. I'm not slow no more, fuckers.
Hell yeah, I'm
But,
happy
yeah.
to see the bummer in behind bars.
But you
Yeah.
feel better.
Yeah, somebody said, "Hey, PA Trucker, are you happy to see Barry behind bars?" I'm like, damn right. Right, his mouth off about me.
Yeah. Especially when I'm not a pedophile. Why be a pedophile when you got so much snatch running around that you don't have to,
Yeah.
you don't have to have, you got legal age. You don't have to go down.
Well, I went
and
there.
get-
My girlfriend was 19 at the time, and I was with her the whole time I was there.
Yeah.
So I
I
left.
got girls throwing it at me, I mean,
I flew from Davao City and Manila by myself, and then from Manila back to
Tried to hide
States.
the mic. I hope that didn't come through.
what's up, Prank?
Who's this?
Somebody.
Professor is a rat.
What?
See what Frank got to say. He's on mute right now.
Was it Frank?
Don't know.
Say, I don't even see him on.
Well, he's on mute.
Don? Oh,
Hopefully he's not a wacko.
Tell Frank to come up and tell us how great he is.
Well, he done that once already. Did you miss that, Ed?
Oh, was yep.
I guess you did. So, Prank, what's going on?
Is that Frank?
I don't know.
Apparently not.
I
Well,
don't think so.
come on.
Maybe it's Roberto.
I don't know. I haven't talked to him for quite a while. But he left. Up in smoke. He got shy, maybe. I don't know.
I don't think Frank got shy. I think it would have came out. It was probably somebody under his name.
Huh. Well, at least he didn't. At least he didn't show his Vienna sausage or something. That's always a nightmare for me. You know.
Yeah, if that was
Some
the real Frank, he
wacko-
would have came up.
Some wacko was showing his wee or something. That always. I'm ready to pull the trigger. I had a couple of weirdos do that.
I gotta start my truck up, build my air pressure back up so my seat comes back up.
Oh, you got one of those memory seats?
I've had this truck in the garage a couple times. Tell them, check the air leaks, fix them wherever they're at. They said they fix them, but fuck, a half hour sending the truck off and my seat drops, I lose air pressure again.
Yeah.
What's going on, Steve? How you doing? Welcome back to the bullpen. Go Bobo sister.
Dick Bob.
Mr. Green. Come on, Jerry. What are you waiting for, man? I know you got something to say. You always got something to say. Good or bad. We've been on for 1.5 hours. Thank you guys. We got we went all the way up to 61 people. We got 55 viewers right now. Thank you guys for coming out and hanging out with us here in the bullpen.
And yeah, I think I'm gonna go.
Bama is locked up.
Are you running much longer, Kev? Because I gotta go.
Oh really? You what? You feel a little bit hungry? You how was your pizza?
Delicious. It was a sausage pizza, man. The sausage was great. Yeah. Yep. Actually, I just put
Hot
3
sausage.
pieces.
Mm.
It was a little spicy, yeah. And
Nice. I like spicy
the crust
sauce.
was beautiful, man. I love great crunchy crust. Oh, was a little bit.
Yeah, I'm gonna have another show tomorrow.
Right.
We'll do a continuance because tomorrow's Friday.
We'll have some more
But
information.
yeah, you guys, thanks for coming. I mean, if you guys want to bow out, that's no problem. We had a good show already. I'm not gonna dog nobody.
Nah, me neither.
You know, but I'm giving you guys everybody a free reign. If you want to come up, you guys can do your speech or you know. Everybody, I'm going to give everybody a open reign on talking.
Or take your frustrations out on me. I don't care.
No.
But yeah, I mean, it'd be nice if we had more people come up and because we can have over 10 people come up and talk and stuff. We got Junior in the house.
Okay.
I made a little bit of jingle, so that's always good. I mean, if you want to donate to our channel, that's always nice. If you don't, you know, I mean, that's, I mean.
Anybody wants to donate and buy me lunch tonight? Go ahead.
Yeah, you know, I mean, my daughter Star. Oh, Havoc. Hey, bro. How you doing,
Havoc
bro?
Master in here.
Yeah, Havoc is always welcome here.
Yeah, I talked to him on the phone.
Yeah, Havoc called me up a couple of times. I see Havoc come on Jerry's channel sometimes. What's up, Havoc?
I had to mute my mic. Am I echoing?
Oh, have
No.
No.
Okay. No, I just wanted to say about this whole situation is when you set aside the fact that he's an overstayer, okay? Frank Dunn, excuse me, a little congested. Frank has done and said the exact same things to Bama that Bama said to him. And that's my opinion of that. I mean, I'm not talking about what Bama said about PA Trucker Kevin and there was one other person he called a pedophile, which was bullshit. Nobody believes it. Nobody believes that. But what I'm saying is Frank has said the same thing about his girlfriends that he said about Frank's wife and all this. I mean, it's the same old shit, and I don't think that Frank realizes this, but as he's sitting there rent free in jail, he's collecting that SSI money. He's going to hire an attorney, and he's got outside people. It's if that goes to those cases that Frank was talking about. Here's what I'm talking about. The cases that he filed against Bama outside of the immigration, that's all going to come to fruition, and they'll probably kick them both out. That's what I'm thinking anyway. Can anybody hear me?
Yeah, I can
Yeah.
hear you.
Hey, you
Okay.
good, bro?
Okay, I just no comment. I didn't know if I was talking to it in a dead mic or what. What do you think about that?
Well, about that, his money, he has to cash it, and I don't know how he can cash it if he's in jail.
I think it comes through the banking system.
Yeah, but they how would they give him?
I don't know. I have no idea how they would give it to him. I have no idea about that.
I thought when you was in jail, though, they take that away from you till you get out, and then you got to reapply.
I don't know. That might be too. I have no idea about any of that.
Because somebody might call up SSI, say he's in jail. Somebody might snitch him out. So
Well, there ain't no way Frank would ever do that. He would never contact SSI or whatever the fuck it's called, and the food stamp office, whatever the hell it is, and my tax money, and tell them that there's no way. But what I'm saying is, Frank had mentioned that he's got other cases against him for the shit that he said about him, and Frank has said the same thing about him, except I don't think Frank ever called him a pedophile, but he said exactly the same. Other than that, it was just tit for tat every fucking day. His woman's this piece of shit. And his woman's this piece of shit. His girlfriend's this piece of shit, and that went on forever,
Well, Frank's woman is pretty nice looking. I mean, she's not bad,
I think she's a very nice looking woman. And I've always said that. And I've told Frank that.
Bama's woman is kind of coyote looking. My
she has no thickness to her. I like them thicker.
Well, she. I mean,
I've only seen her like once or twice.
Yeah, that's nothing to look at though. But
Frank will say that about every woman he's with, and Bama has dated some nice looking women.
Yeah, accidentally. Until those women woke up.
Yeah, but I wonder what he told
exactly.
him to get them.
Told him he had a pension, probably.
Yeah, big settlement coming in. He's used that before.
He once told
settlement coming.
He once told me he was a bouncer in a bar.
Yeah, that was it. Yeah, Fazio said that too. Both of those were jokes. Both of those got jokes. Oh heck!
I don't know. What's up with you, Ed?
And he didn't work in the Waffle House. He managed the Waffle Houses. He didn't work there.
Oh, did he manage
I
it?
that he managed. He's probably a dishwasher.
Are you sure he wasn't the bouncer? In case somebody wanted their waffles recooked?
He was the manager.
Yeah.
Manager of the Waffle House. Yep.
Yeah, wait till the bummer
Yeah,
gets back
I'm
to
gonna
the
have a
States.
show tomorrow.
I still want to
So
know
it's-
why.
Come back tomorrow.
Yeah, I wish I was on when Frank came on. Yeah, I wish Frank had to pay for the viewer, for him record. I wonder why he had to pay
Julio.
for that. I
Wonder
never
if
heard of
Bam is
that.
gonna. Wonder if Bam is
Never
gonna
heard
show
of
his
it.
girlfriend off when he gets back to the States and finds one.
She'll be retarded, 500 pounds, and has 8 kids.
What's going on, Julio?
No way, Bam don't fuck anybody that has a baby bump. Remember he said that?
She's gonna have a couple of bumps.
What's that?
She's gonna have to ride the wave.
Big.
He'll be asking people to pitch a tent in their garage. Ain't that the way he got to the Philippines to begin with? He was pitching tents in people's garages on his way up there or something like that. I can't remember.
Can you imagine Barry finding a girlfriend here, the French
know that
kisses,
in
one
New
of his
York.
teeth falls out, winds up in her mouth.
He doesn't have any teeth in his mouth.
Oh, he has like 4 or 5.
Yeah, but I don't think he's ever going to get
Looks
false
like a
teeth.
jack-o'-lantern.
Well, fuck, he just said here a week or 2 ago he's gonna get his teeth done in the Philippines.
He
Well,
said
well,
that in 2017 or 2016, I think it was, and he got them and he put them in like for one day or something like that. And what I don't understand about that time when he did it is they left those 4 or 5, 6 rotten teeth he's got in his bottom teeth. They left those in there. How in the hell can you wear false teeth over your rotten teeth?
mhm.
You'd have to use fucking super glue or something, and he
Well,
never he never fucking wore them. I think he showed one video with the men, and that was about it. And they were gone. And then people started saying he sold them. I don't know that you could even sell. Who in the hell would buy used false teeth? I've never seen that ad.
Ricky went to different pawn shops in his one video over in Davao City asking if they would buy false teeth, if you could pawn them off, and they said no.
Yeah, I just can't. I've never heard of that before. Never seen an ad. False teeth for sale. Only been used 25 years. I don't know how that would work. I think they got to take a cast of your mouth or something like that, and you have to be fitted for it or something. I don't know how that works.
Well,
I do know I work with a lady who said she had to have hers relined or realigned or something. They wasn't fitting anymore. And I don't even know what that means or what they did to it. I'm like, you go to the dentist, you got false teeth. Yeah, I had to go in there and have them relined or realigned or whatever in the hell it was she was talking about. I don't know. You'd have to ask Popeye. He'd know all about that. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that.
Well, Popeye has no teeth, so yeah, you could say it. So,
Okay. I didn't even know you was there. I can't even see you.
this is Juan Julio Martinez coming to you from
Yeah,
Telemundo.
I know who it is.
here in San Juan, Puerto
Yeah, he
Rico.
ain't shit.
Please come to my channel and subscribe.
I already
I
did
am
that.
From Puerto Rico.
From who?
I am from Puerto Rico. Juan Julio Martinez.
Hey, when you
Big Kev, I've been
how much
watching your show.
Oh, I'm
Yeah.
sorry. Go ahead.
Go ahead, Mr. Havoc Master.
No, I say go. Only thing I was going to ask is, what do they pay you to pay? What do they pay you to broadcast on that radio station?
Oh, I get a big time salary. Yeah, yes, and they
Okay.
pay me in dollars. Yes. I am a very popular
Monopoly
person
money.
in San Juan, Puerto Rico, and I just do local reporting and a little bit of we're branching out and we're doing reporting on the Philippine genre and has-beens from the Philippine genre also.
Like
we-
Dutcher
we
has
do
been
interviews.
hanging.
How do you wait? Are you implying I'm talking about you? I didn't say anything. I was not. Why would you say I'm implying about you, Big Cat? I said has-beens with an S.
Yeah, on your channel, you called me.
Wait, why would you say?
Motherfucker.
Well, you are fat. Come on. I mean, to be honest, is there anything on my channel that I said that was not true about you?
You also said I was slow, bitch.
Well, no, I didn't say you. Well, no, somebody asked me a question in one of my live streams saying that when you got the bullet
like
to
a
the
dog
head,
or something like
do
that.
they think that you might have got a little slow? And I said, I actually stood up for you. I said, no, he's sharp, but maybe a little bit slower than before.
Yeah, I heard what you said. You stuck up for me. That's pretty cool of you.
I said no game. I said you had no game because you proved that on the Riley show. You had no game. Them three Filipinos.
Hey, those women
I mean,
weren't. I wasn't interested of them, so I just put the brake. I pumped the brakes.
No,
okay?
you went. Your head went smashing through the front windshield when you pumped the brake. You fell off.
So
the
I
horse.
pumped the brakes too hard.
I
pumped the brakes too hard. Okay.
What's the Riley show? What's that?
There's a couple that do a show.
Yeah, they're all right.
They have different topics, and they brought Big Kev on. They had three Filipinas, which were really not of any quality or anything like that. I think they all got kids and ex-boyfriends, husbands, whatever. And Big Kev was like, boy, they were like licking their chops when Big Kev came.
I wasn't interested.
This could be a potential ATM.
I was not interested. So I
they
just
were
kept
licking
my
their
mouth
chops,
shut.
man. But they were. Yeah, I noticed that. You had no comeback.
But you asked if I was guapo, and the girl said yes, I was.
No, they said no. They didn't say that, and some of them were quiet. You could hear the crickets and shit.
My net.
They were. One of them said guapo just to be nice. But the other two, they were crickets, man. They didn't say nothing. They were like,
About 10 years ago, my nephew got married to a half black, half Filipino woman. And
that's all right.
What? Yeah, she's pretty, very nice, nice woman. There's nothing wrong with it. I'm just saying that's her ethnic, whatever you call it. They had broken up several times and then they got married. But it was off again, on again for like 3 years before they got married. Kept breaking up, getting back together. And when they finally got married, they got married in Las Vegas. And he sent out wedding invitations like we're all going to fly to Las Vegas to see that. I'm not. Neither did anybody else. I don't know if Elvis was still alive at the time. I don't think he was. He died in 77. Yeah, but anyway, I told him at the time. I said, if that Filipino don't work out for you, I got an old used one you can have. And my wife didn't like that too much, and I don't care.
Well, yeah, but sometimes they don't understand that.
She's not listening to the show.
She is. Hey, Shirley. Everybody on the Philippine Yonder says hi. You hear me?
Hi.
She said
Shirley.
hi. She
Yeah.
hears everything I say. I can't get a rise out of her. She can't get a rise out of me either.
Just tell her PA Trucker's on.
That's
P8
messed
truck
up.
talking to P8 trucker.
Big Kev, you
Yeah, we
Big
we,
Kev.
we
if
said hi
Bama
to
comes
her
back
before.
to the U.S., Big Kev. If Bama comes back to the U.S., Big Kev, you should help him out.
Why?
I mean, you've had help in the past from other people. You should
Right,
help
he
him
said
out.
he's
Take
gonna
him in
whoop-
for a while, because I know.
Bama said he was going to walk up to me and put his fist through my chest.
Yeah.
Well, no,
He'd
no,
have
not
to
if you help him
get
out.
on a ladder.
Not if you
Yeah.
help him out. If you help him out, he ain't
Oh,
going to
okay.
do that. Yeah, I bet you your aunt's got an extra bedroom in the basement over there somewhere.
What the
You guys
hell?
can put him up and help him out for a bit. Come on, man. Give back to the
I'll send
community.
him up to
that you take him
Chicago.
from.
Raymond can help him out.
Who's going to help him out in Chicago? Oh, yeah, maybe Rayman could help him out if he's up there, right?
I have Raymond's address.
If Bama
You
wants
do.
to make if Bama
Put it out
wants
here. Hey, put it out here.
if Bama wants
I have Raymond's address and I have the picture of his condo.
Really?
If Bama
In the
wants-
Philippines?
who?
His
Rayman. I
zero
guess he's
lot
got
line.
Rayman's information.
No.
Oh yeah, he has my
Wow.
information.
Be careful.
Why can't I have his information?
No, you can have anybody's information you want. It's public information. As long as it's public,
There
you
you
can
go.
do whatever you want. That's what's so nice
I
about
even
this
have your
country,
information.
America, that I'm
I
a
have your
citizen of
information.
for the last 50 plus years. Huh? You got my information
Nothing.
too?
No,
You
hey,
got my
my
information?
head injury. I'm sorry. I'm a little bit slow. Sorry about that.
Yeah, you're a little slow.
Sorry about that. It's the medicine that I'm on.
You're getting better, though.
Don't mind
Yeah,
me.
what are you drinking there? Like coconut? Is that coconut water there?
Yeah, from Thailand.
Yeah,
You know,
is that
the country that you guys
really?
visited?
Who gave you? Who
It's-
gave you that
it's a Walmart
recommendation to drink
special.
coconut water? Oh, okay. Oh, it's a special. I see. Are you doing your steps like the rest of these other clowns are? Huh?
Steps.
Are you
What
doing
kind of
steps?
Steve-O,
Aren't you
stop.
doing steps like the rest of these other clowns are doing? You
No,
know,
I
like
got-
supposed
I
to be
got my
walking to get in
steps,
shape
buddy.
or something. I guess that's what.
I got my steps.
What do you walking from the basement up to the refrigerator, get a beer, and then walk back downstairs
That's a
to the
good.
beer? Is that your
Those
step?
are the steps right there, baby.
There you go. See, you don't need to do 10,000 steps. 20 steps a day, 30 steps a day. That's all you need to do. Hey, are you going down to
Victor,
Colombia?
How have you been? Hey, Junior, I am doing very good. Very good. Lost a lot
How
of
much
weight.
do you weigh now?
330.
How much do you weigh now, Big Cat?
330.
330. Can you prove it? Is there a scale available? Aren't you supposed to do like a weekly weigh-in or something?
No, not weekly. Monthly.
Like-
Monthly weigh-in.
Why not? Why don't you do a weekly for your subscribers? That would be kind of cool.
Well, why don't you give me some dinero and we could
For what? Wait, I'm trying to help you out. Why would I give?
Well,
You
hey,
money
you
for you to
want the
weigh in.
proof? You want the proof?
No.
Come on.
Wait
now.
a minute. I'm trying to help you
I'm
out
gonna
to get
act
in
like
better
Bama.
health, so you can be around. Wait. I'm trying to help you out so you can be in better health, so you can be around for your kids, your family, your future family, maybe a new family that you're going to start when you get to the Philippines. I want
I'm
you to
gonna
be
have a
around for like
couple of
another
families,
30
baby.
years.
I'm
know
gonna
you
go-
are.
I'm going to go to Vietnam, Thailand, and the Philippines.
Well,
I'm
don't
gonna
worry
have-
about
Hey, did
Big
you hear
Kev
the
in
recommendation?
jail.
Three in each country. Well, one in each
I gave
country.
Hey, did you hear the recommendation I gave you? I told
what's that?
I told Mr. Cardanian told me to say this on my show, that when you get to the Philippines, because you kind of
I heard what
you
you
lost your
said.
game.
Bang
You need
a
to
whole
be-
bunch.
First 30 days, just bang as many Filipinas as you can. Now that's a good recommendation, isn't that right? Just bang as much as you can.
One's
That'll
enough.
get you
Just
back
keep
on the set.
one's enough. Just keep
Right?
the door locked and keep her in the same hotel room.
No, not one enough. You got to do multiple ones. Just get about 15 different girls and then just bang them as much as you can. That'd be awesome, Big Kid. Then you can say, hey, I'm back in the game, brother. What do you think?
Back in the
Is that a
saddle
good
again,
recommendation?
right?
Yeah, there you go. Or you can, you know what? Before you come to the Philippines,
Now I'm thinking
just,
about
you know, it's
Aerosmith.
Yeah.
wait, but before you come to the Philippines, it's cheap to go to Colombia. Go down to Colombia for a month, dude.
Go to
You can
Colombia.
go down there, flight, hotel, food, for like less than for about $1,000 a month. Just bang as much as you can.
Well, I'm
Hopefully without
gonna
getting
go
robbed or
visit.
shot.
I'm gonna go visit Don C. I'm gonna go visit Don.
You're gonna
and then-
visit Don C.
Yeah.
You're gonna visit. Does Don C have an extra room for you in his house?
Yeah, he invited me to come on over.
No. He invited you to come over for dinner, but you ain't
invite
staying. He's
myself.
cooking you. Wait. But is he inviting you to
Don
stay at
told
the
me to
house or
come
just
on
to come
over.
over for a drink? Right, and then
No,
have a drink and then get your ass out.
Don
Get started.
told me he got a spare bedroom.
Don, it's a bad mistake, brother. Don't do it. He'll never leave. You'll have to pay him to leave.
No. I'm not
Don.
Bama. I'm not Bama.
Don, you'll have to pay him to leave. I'm telling you that. I'm telling you this right now from
Throw
experience.
a bone out the door. Go fetch.
Hey, in the chat, Junior says, "How's Shirley's parking? It still sucks, just like she does." And he also wants to know where Heidel is. Where is Heidel? Where is that Heidel stress hog? He used to be on every goddamn show. What did he do? Get hit by a jeepney or something?
He was on my show last night. I done a quick one. Probably
Oh, wait,
about an hour
really?
ago. Yeah.
Well, I got Heido banned from my show.
I think Heidel was in here earlier, I thought.
Well, I didn't see him.
But BK contacted me on Facebook one time, and he said, "Let's do a show." And I said, "What do you want the title?" He said, "Fuck Heidel Stress Hog" or something to that effect. Make that the title. And it wasn't 10 seconds. He was right there. He was in the chat.
I haven't seen BK on in a while.
Yeah, he's working a lot there. He's back to working full time at that. I guess Belgian. He is the night desk manager, whatever you want to call it. And he said he's back working full time, busy all the time. And when he's not busy, he's off with that motorcycle club he runs with.
Okay.
Well, just like Burrito Mike, he's busy working and hustling and doing what he needs to do, man, because he's got to get his girl over to the U.S. because until she gets there, he ain't getting none.
Yeah, I seen that video, dude. He's wearing hazmat suits and a gas mask to scrape a little bit of paint off of.
Yeah, I thought he was going to the moon or something. I thought he was taking a moon flight or some shit. I mean, what the fuck? Oh man. Damn. It's amazing.
You know what they're gonna do with that house when they're done scraping on it, don't you? They're gonna flip it.
Sell
That's
that.
why they call him the
They're
flipper.
gonna flip it. They better sell that.
They're gonna
Motherfucker. Get some money out of that.
flip it. They're gonna flip it.
So, Big Kev, man. So you're getting closer to retirement, right? Coming to the Philippines.
Well, hang on a minute. At about that video, Why was that plastic laid out about 100 yards past the fucking house? Was they thinking the roof was going to cave in on it or something?
I don't know because I mean they're scraping the house. It doesn't fall that far.
I
it's
know.
Scraping. So
Yeah,
I'm
that
not sure.
shit went way the hell
when you
out there.
Yeah, again. I mean, maybe they're painting on a rainy day. They're spray painting on a rainy day, which you're not supposed to do. I mean, on a windy day, which you're not supposed to do. Who knows? But yeah, you don't have to put the
Yeah, that
plastic
shit went
that
out
far.
way
Don't
the hell
know.
out there.
Oh man, what happened to Big Kev? Did he get bumped off?
No, he's still here, ain't it? You there, Kev? Yeah. Hey, Ed, you still here?
No, Lip went to tend the pigs, man, or maybe put on a new diaper. I'm not sure, but who knows?
Is PA Trucker still here?
Yeah, I'm still here.
I don't know. I don't hear nothing out of Ed.
PA's still, yeah, I think Big Kev just got bumped off. He's got to come back.
What happened to Ed?
All right. Well, hey, man, I'm gonna go. Who knows? You know. Oh, Ed can't be seen with any one of us. So he has to go.
Yeah.
They might think he's fence jumping.
I'm gonna go too. I'm gonna go too. I VTO'd yesterday and
Junior,
VTO'd today. I'm gonna have to borrow some money off of you, Jerry.
You've been VTOing. Hey, you've been VTOing your whole life. What the hell are you talking about, man?
I'm gonna have to borrow some money for. I got a light bill coming up there pretty soon.
Ask Big Kev. He'll loan you. He'll give you a loan. All right, man. I gotta go too.
Right.
PA, keep the live stream going. Later.
I will.
Bye.
All right. See you later, PA. Big Ed.
All right,
Kev.
Havoc.
I'll talk to you guys later.
All right. Well, I guess just me, guys. I'll build up air pressure real quick. So you're going to hear some beeping. Kevin. Ed. Well, shit.
Hey, I got bumped off.
Hey, there's Big Kev.
I had to reboot.
Oh.
Sorry about that, everybody.
I was like to star your show here for a minute or two.
You're still the star. Sorry about what did Havoc just jumped off?
Yeah.
Oh,
He jumped off. Jerry jumped off. I think Ed's off too.
yeah. Ed got off. Yeah. If anybody else want to get on, you guys are more than welcome to get on.
Oh, but it's freaking cold up here tonight. Or Wisconsin.
Where are you at right now?
Wisconsin.
Okay.
I got another 47 mile to go. Shit, I go any
Oh.
further, I'll be in Canada.
Alexa, what's the temperature outside?
Right now.
Alexa, what's the forecast? The weather is playing havoc.
Ask her.
The
Alexa
current
is
weather
very.
is 57 degrees Fahrenheit with cloudy skies. Tonight, you can expect clouds and showers with a low of 54 degrees.
54
Ask
outside.
ask her. Barry Jordan's in the Philippine jail.
Alexa, did Barry Jordan get arrested in the Philippines?
From asu.edu. He was detained there until November 2007, when he was transferred to Jordan and released.
Oh. No. Different Barry Jordan.
Yeah.
Too bad.
Yep. There has to be a website you can go on, I would imagine, over in the Philippines, like VI website of some sort for the public.
Yeah, I'm sure there is.
I mean, I'm sure he's in
Yeah, I
jail.
like to.
I'm saying there has to be a website that probably shows him.
Like to thank everybody that came up and hanging out with us here in the bullpen.
Yeah, none of these
I'm
fuckers
Havoc
bought my
Master.
lunch.
What's that?
Nobody donated to buy me lunch, so I guess I'll have to go and buy it myself.
Oh man, yeah. I only had one person hit me up. Thank you, Balut John.
Oh, maybe somebody found out where Barry was living. Hell, they could rent his room now. It comes with an Xbox and probably a little bit of
Oh heck,
groceries and a
I'm sure they
backpack.
already. I wonder if they padlocked the door. People already ransacked the place. Well, that would be pretty funny.
Yeah. Ransack the homeless shelter.
Oh man. TV. Oh, not the clothes. No, nobody could wear his clothes. The clothes are too small.
Wonder if his ex-landlord
wearing a child's clothes.
Yeah, I wonder if his ex-landlord knows he's locked up. What was her name? Virgie.
Oh, I'm sure.
Virgie.
Oh no, wait, but his PlayStation was with his women's house.
Oh, you expats over here can probably get that bike cheap, finish paying it off.
Yeah, they're probably gonna auction that off.
Probably.
He probably owes them a lot of money.
No, I'm sure. I wonder if he still owes that 5-6 guy money yet. They claimed he had to borrow that time.
The 4-5-6, those Bombay people.
Yeah.
Boy.
And didn't he have somebody coming to put internet in? He was talking about here a week or two ago. Somebody was supposed to come put internet in his house where he was staying.
Probably a lot of talk.
Yeah, a lot of big dreams, that's for sure.
Pretty embarrassing.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's all right. Now the fucker will be coming back to the States, and I'll get him in Alabama.
Now you're probably gonna hook up with him and party.
Well, I'm sure Shaw probably signed a lot for him. Now she's gonna have to pay for everything, or get someone to go to court.
Feel bad for these people.
Yep. And everybody kept telling her she knew he was an overstayer. She had to have. If not, she knows now.
Yeah.
I mean, different people stole her, so. Trucker, you ain't getting diddly. Well, I want a little bit of Abe.
I tell you, you guys. Poor guy.
Look at all that work he was supposed to do on that motorbike.
What you're talking about, like fixing it up, modifying
Yeah, putting all them lights on it and those fender protectors, and
it?
fuck, you're gonna get a good deal if you buy that bike. Even
You're
comes with
gonna
its
get a
own
good deal
scratches.
just to get it back.
Yeah, it even comes with its own scratches. Hell, maybe you get a free girlfriend with it too.
Well, you guys, thanks for coming out. Thanks for hanging out with us. Had a good show. Had a lot of people come out and hanging out with us, all the way up to 60 people. 65 people come out.
That many?
Yeah,
Wow.
very good show.
All right, we guys
We'll
all have a
have
good
another.
night.
Yeah, thanks, Mark. We'll have another show tomorrow.
You too, buddy. Buddy,
Yeah.
sounds have a great night.
You too,
I'm gonna
man.
go get
Be
something to eat
safe.
and I'm
Be
going
happy.
to bed.
Yeah, Mark. You're
Oh,
almost at your destination, right?
yeah, I got like 47 miles to go, and I unload at 10 a.m. and I'm gonna reload for Georgia, Florida, somewhere in the
Okay.
southeast. I'll be going.
So hopefully the weather is a little bit better over there.
Yeah. At least I got my AC fixed now.
And is it warmer right there where you're at, or is it colder?
No, it's cold.
But you like the cold, so.
Yeah, it's like I'm sitting here. I won't even run the truck tonight.
You talk about the air conditioner?
Yeah, I said my air conditioner's fixed now, so I can run that in the south.
All right.
I want to sit here and sweat my ass off.
Again, you guys, I don't wish ill on nobody, even though he talked bad about, like, saying that I was a child predator, saying that I banged a 14-year-old. He said, I don't know if he said that I banged a 14-year-old and got her pregnant, or she was already pregnant. I never understood if she was pregnant and I banged her, or I banged her and she got pregnant. I never
Bummer's
understood
always
that
making
part.
up. Yeah, he's always making up lies about everybody when he's mad at them. His
Yeah,
lies are
I
catching up
never
to him now, though.
understood. Yeah, I just never understood what he was talking about.
People
But
don't understand. He was an overstayer.
I did have two women. I did have two children that did get pregnant, but both my kids, their moms were old. I mean, my son's mom, my daughter's, their mom was 20 when she was pregnant, and my
Right.
son's mom, she was already like 25 when she got pregnant. So but anyway, yeah.
Yeah, I got 4 valves I can close off, John. I had them closed till I got to Minnesota and it was cold. It started snowing. Yeah, I turned them back on to keep warm.
What, it starts snowing?
Yeah, last week.
Yeah, I'm tired of cold. I got a heater in my room.
I know when
we
I
got
came.
air conditioning up here.
Yeah. Nancy asked where Bama gets deported to. When I came back from the Philippines, of course I didn't get
Well,
deported.
he won't go to Hawaii, Guam.
No, we landed right there in San Francisco.
Yeah, moment he lands, he'll be arrested because he's a fugitive.
Yeah.
Oh, Frank dropped a picture of.
Yeah, because as soon as
All
he goes
right,
through
Black
immigration
Dave.
when he gets back, and they run his name, it's gonna pop that right up.
People said when I was leaving the Philippines, they said, "Oh, you gonna go to jail because you you owe child support and stuff like that." Because of my wife, they were just giving me a hard time, and when I went to Guam and I gave them my passport, and she goes, "There you go, Mr. Hankerson," and I go, "Is that it?" And I go, "Yeah." She goes, "Is there anything else?" And I go, "No." She goes, enjoy your stay in Guam. And I go, "Thank you."
Right.
But everybody gave me ghost stories, and I didn't know who to believe,
Right.
So, but yeah, my sons were already like teenagers when I touched down in Guam.
Right.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Now my kids are doing very good.
Right.
Yeah. Well, all my kids we talk to. All my kids we talk to each other on a daily and weekly basis.
Yeah. Yep. I stock the Star all the time.
Still, yeah. Yeah. You told me, yeah. My Star's my oldest daughter, and see, Pennsylvania Trucker is one of my Secret Santas, and Pennsylvania Trucker sent money to my kids before.
Yeah. How the hell is Barry
Through
gonna? How's the bummer gonna get food in jail? Do they give him food or not?
No, you got to have food brought in.
Damn.
But they do give you like a scoop of plain rice, like a cup, like a coffee cup. They do
Right.
give you a scoop of plain rice, but
Well, fuck. As small as he is,
no
he'll probably fill
sidings.
him up. Right. Well, I guess he'll lose all that weight he just gained, won't he?
but cigarettes and all these other freebies, you don't
Well, you
even have a plate. You don't have a bed like a mattress. If you somebody, like if you have somebody bring you like a cardboard box, that's your
right.
mattress. Like they bring you a cardboard box, and they you open it up and lay it out, and that's what you sleep on.
Yeah. Well, they probably don't even let you smoke in jail, do they?
If you got smokes, you can
Fuck bummer. He'll be stealing them and bumming them from
picking them up on
everybody.
the ground, smoking it. What has anybody heard from Ricky Drama? I haven't heard
No.
from him for over a month.
Yeah, it's about a month ago was the last time he'd done anything. I don't know. He's doing all right or died. He's in jail, just laying low. Got tired of YouTube. Fuck, I don't know.
Huh? Because yeah, he's been offline for quite a while.
Yeah, longer than normal. And his channel's still up, so they didn't remove it.
Because I know he's been having health problems, so
Yeah.
I hope he's doing good.
Yeah, I'll have
Or
to
is
ask
he just laying
Ben
low
Newton.
on the low?
Yeah.
Yeah, like I said, I don't wish ill upon nobody, even though they talk smack. I
Oh
mean,
yeah.
like if I know the guy like personally, and he's talking bad, then that's different. But if you don't know the guy, you know.
Right.
But if I know the guy and he's talking bad, then that's different.
Yep.
Big Kev, check out the Cebu Hilton. Is that a nice place?
Buried in there dancing the jailhouse rock.
Oh
Come on, everybody, let's see the jailhouse rock.
boy. Well, he's not happy wherever he's at.
I'm just wondering who took that video of him standing in that cell in cuffs. You can tell he's in cuffs
Well,
because the hands
it
are
must
behind
have
his
been a
back.
lawyer.
Or a guard or somebody, immigration or somebody.
Somebody with a good sense of humor.
You have to go check it out. After I get some food, I'm friggin' starving.
Well, I'm going to get off right now, Mark. So thank you for jumping up. Thanks for hanging out. Thank you for everybody that came out and participated in this good show that we had. Even though we got 33 people in the house right now, smash that like button, you guys.
Well, give me a call, Kev, when you get off.
All right. Well, yeah, I'll give you a couple, like 10 minutes before you can go.
Oh, I can take the phone
grab
when I
some.
walk in. Because I'm probably going
All
to
right.
sit in there and eat. They have tables in there to sit at.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we got 35 people still watching. Smash that
Thanks,
like
buddy.
button. Yeah, come. Yeah, I'll give you a call. Great show, Kev. Yeah, I'll have another show. Same time tomorrow. 7:15 Central Time.
Yeah, I'll see what's going on with my load. I may not be able to be on that one. I'll probably start my
Had a good
work
show.
day about between 8 and 8:30 in the morning. And then get up there, get unloaded at 10. So I'm only an hour away. And by the time I get reloaded, I'll probably throw my clock out. When the load comes off in the south, wherever I go.
Let me. Oh, I'll do a last bang apart, make a lot. Do one of those Fazio
It's gonna come down. What the hell are you doing, Kev?
Thank you guys for coming out. Thanks for hanging out here in the bullpen.
They don't hear that upstairs.
Oh, I'm sure. Well, this is a 3-tier house. I'm in the basement. Then there's another layer. Then there's another. There's like 4 different. I'm in downstairs. This is the lowest, and then there's 3 more tiers.
Upper. Yeah.
Yeah. So and everybody sleeps way up on top.
Oh, okay.
So they don't. Then this is 4,000 square feet.
Right.
It's a huge house.
Yeah.
They half the time they don't even know I'm here. I got my own entrance. I come and go, and they don't even know I'm here half the time, which is good. So.
Right.
Yeah, come check out the channel tomorrow. See who comes on. Like to thank Frank for popping up. Like I said, you like him, you don't like him.
Yeah, Frank's
Diana,
all right.
you like him, you don't like him. You know,
I don't have a
I like
problem
to
with
give
anybody.
everybody equal. I like to give everybody equal opportunity to
Right.
give their own point of view. You know.
I try to get on with everyone. If they don't like me,
Yeah.
fuck them.
Same. Yeah. Same with me. I mean, if you don't like me, you know. Thanks, Black Dave, for coming up. Drive cab. Dave is another truck driver.
Oh, is he?
So you guys drive careful. Thank you for your service on driving and giving us
Oh, you're welcome.
our different supplies, and be careful. Eat, drink,
Alrighty.
and be merry. For tomorrow, you don't know what's going to happen. So live life to its fullest,
That's right.
and just be
Go.
happy.
Yeah, you can go to bed happy at night and wake up and with 5 agents cuffing you.
Fucking somebody's just riding you. Don't drop the soap. For God's sake, don't drop the soap. So somebody looking like me, sleeping next, cuddling up to you. Oh, you're my new roommate.
All right, let's see here.
Oh,
There you are.
all right, Mark. I'll talk to you later on. Thank you guys for coming up and hanging out. Had a good show. You guys be good, be careful, be happy. No time to be sad. Bama, man, that poor you the guard at the booking telling old Bam, bend over and crack a smile. You know that had to have been horrifying. Ugh. Giving old Bama a physical, have a stethoscope. Okay, breathe. Bama coughing all the time. Ah, yeah. If he would have just kept his mouth shut. Well, feel bad for you, kinda. Yeah. No place like home. There's no place. Click your heels together. You know, like in Monopoly, you have a card. Get out of jail free. No place like home. You got to know when to keep your mouth shut. Instead of thinking you're the man. Sometimes you're not the man. And you got to know when to keep your mouth shut and just enjoy life. Appreciate what you have. For tomorrow, it could all be taken away from you. Thank you guys for coming out. Thanks for hanging out here in the bullpen. Pennsylvania Trucker, thanks for coming out. Ed. Everybody else. Frank. My good buddy Richard. All you good people for coming out and hanging out with us. Thank you guys. My good buddy Balut John. Thank you for all your support you give myself and my family. I'll be on tomorrow. Got no thunder outside, so that's always nice. All right, you guys. Peace. Be happy. Count Count your blessings. You're not an NFL fan? You know, when I was young, I was a big, I was a Chicago fan. I was a Seahawk fan. I was also a Patriot fan. But today, you know, I got too many. My legs are all shot. Well, not my legs, but my knees. My knees. The weight that I'm losing, when my knees are getting better, but the doctors still want me to do a knee replacement on my right knee and my left knee. But the weight that I'm losing, I'm going, damn, my knees are getting better. Maybe I don't need to get my knees replaced. But yeah, but Berto, he's a hardcore Dallas Cowboys fan. Gung ho. But no, I used to play when I was young, and now I got all kinds of bumps and bruises, my lower back, my knees, on my back. But I also used to do massive weightlifting. Now I go, oh, my back. Thanks for coming out, you guys. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Don't worry, be happy. Try to tell the hunchback that. He never listened. Baseball is pretty cool. Women's softball is even cooler. Peace, you guys. Thanks for coming out. Have a good night. Have a good day. Have a good afternoon. Talk to you all later on. Go check out everybody's channels. Thanks for checking out my channel. Talk to you guys tomorrow.